Toddy's one of our new live-work tenants, just living on the other side of this wall here. It is so great to see you all here today. You know, today marks the beginning of the second wave of Toronto's cultural renaissance. Over the past 5 years, we've seen many of Toronto's major institutions reinvent themselves through spectacular renovations, and victory here belongs to each and every one of us, and all Torontonians. Because it really did take a cast of thousands to make this thing happen. And it says something about the city that we work and live in. It says something about the quality of our civic leadership and about the ability of our citizens to embrace creative and sometimes out-of-the-box ideas. And while there have been many wonderful supporters of this project, it owes much of its success to the tenacious passion and tireless commitment of one particular champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me give it up for our local hero, Councillor Joe Mihevc.
Thank you very much, Jamie. You're very gracious, and you're very kind. First word that I have to say, or first sentence that I have to say is, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Also, the first thing I want to do is explain the suit jacket that I'm wearing. It is a heritage jacket from the TTC, and it's extremely warm. To me, it is a symbol of the long history of this site as the TTC's barns. They insisted that these beautiful buildings mark the industrial heritage of Toronto and should be preserved. The countless tours of the barns during Open Doors festivals and environment days let the local neighborhood see, and Torontonians generally see for themselves, the grandeur of these buildings.
So please help me welcome Mayor David Miller and former board member, I might add, of Artscape to the stage. Thanks, Dave.
I like the whoops section over there. Arts projects are great. A printout of all the various ways we funded this project. I don't know if you can see it, but at the bottom there's handwritten notes. And that's because there was one person who truly was responsible for bringing together both the community and the nonprofit organizations and the city and the other governments. He also happened to be on the budget committee and knew how to make handwritten notes turn into millions of dollars of funding. That's your local councillor, Joe Mihevc, and I want to acknowledge this project grow and happen. And I think these barns show the absolute best of what is possible in the city of Toronto. And what is possible in the city of Toronto is extraordinary once we choose to do it. Buildings are about the community surrounding the building, also about the community within the building, about honoring our heritage, about doing it to the highest environmental standards. And I'm very proud that this is the first heritage restoration in North America to receive gold certification under the LEED program for leadership in environment. And what I'm most proud of is how successful this project is. Because if we truly want Toronto to succeed in the way it can, this project has shown us the way. Bring the community together around a strong, positive vision. Bring governments and nonprofit agencies together. Remember our strengths like diversity, the arts, public transit, even parks. It's a great strength of Toronto. And build on those strengths with the community in partnership. I think we can do that all over this town.
And unbelievably, he wrote a song about it. And then he reached out to people in the Regent Park School of Music to record this song with none other than Jackie Richardson. It's a beautiful song. It's about hope, it's about the future, it's about tearing down the community and then bringing it back.
Culture, that's who we are, and that's what we need. And so that we have people who understand that and bring that dream to fruition. And then you have artists who would never ever thought that they had a chance to full-time honor their craft. I can't believe this day. I will remember. She is my piece of the city. It's my home. It's my piece of the city. It's my belong. It's my piece of the city. It's my home. It's my piece of the
This project could not have happened without strong community support. And in honor of that support, I'd like to invite 3 people up to say a few words. Peter McKendrick of the Talwood Heritage Association, Ruth Bauman of the newly created, they're the folks who put on the party festivity last Saturday. So Ruth Bauman of the Green Arts Barn Community Association, they'll be responsible for some of the internal programming on the site. And Elizabeth Chinello of the Friends of the New Park to speak on behalf of the local community.
We had a different vision of what should happen in our community. It's about building a dream. What is remarkable about having a dream is what can happen when you have that dream. Rather reflective. Because we're not at the end. We are just at the beginning of building the dream.
Project. But we actually worked as partners in developing it. And we were able to do that because our Councillor Joe Mihevc and Artscape were so open and enlightened to work with the community. What did we do? We organized information events. We organized artistic events. We organized tours of the barns. We created a website, which is a wonderful archival document. You should...
It's on the shoulders of giants that the successors can see. The Green Arts Barn Community Association is delighted to be here today. We have watched as the hoardings have come down, the trees have been planted and the sod laid, and today the doors open. Congratulations to all of us.
And that's the lead architect on this project, the wonderful Joe Mihevc.
I think as probably many of you know, this project has been a collective act, and architecture and design is certainly not the act of an individual. And I've had the privilege of being part of a great team.
And so this project belongs to no one in particular, but all of us together. So I say, what a community, what a story, what an accomplishment. These barns are truly our project, our community success. Congratulations to each and every one of you here for adding your ingredients to this Wychwood Barns. The future of the barns is in all our hands. Thank you very much, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.